about 2 hours into the new hunting season. It's 2024 hunting season right now, even though it's 2023. Charles and I got up real early this morning. We've been up since about 4:30. We've been in the woods here about a good hour before daybreak. Sun started popping out around 7:15 or so here. Just been looking around, having a enjoyable morning watching all these squirrels, and had some woodpeckers, a couple blue jays flying around me here. We're down in here in that honey hole from last year that we were in, and the last couple days we've had some good deer movement in here on the trail cams. So we're going to try sitting out here all day, which is unusual for us because we've got deer coming in at 7 in the morning. We've had them coming in at 10, 5. But those big buck that you guys got to see on the camera, they stopped coming through during the afternoon, and they're coming through, especially the one big one. He's coming through at like 3 in the morning. So we're kind of hoping that he's sitting down here in this bowl. Now I probably won't be able to get a shot at him unless he comes back up my way, but he has never come back through on the camera on the reverse side. He's always going through. So hopefully where Charles shot his buck last year, he'll head out that way and back out towards the private property line. So maybe Charles will get a shot at him later this afternoon. We know he's in here because we saw him on the cams the last 2 nights. We got up and checked the camera this morning, and we had 2 nice buck walk through here. They're not as big as the 2 8s and the 10 that we got walking through here, but if they're hanging out, if they present itself and an opportunity, we're going to try getting one on the cams for you guys. And as always, we keep our eyes peeled because you never know what's going to come. I don't know if you guys can see it well in the picture here, but we got a nice cool morning here on the first day of archery here in Pennsylvania. Got a nice little favorable wind. It's blowing in my face, so that's going to help us. It's coming upon midday. Haven't seen anything this morning, but I did see the birds and got to see the sun come up. Seen a fox a little earlier. This is our little honey hole that you guys have seen us hunt out of. It's a lot thicker. Like in the fall, you can see all of this. Right about there is where I saw that spike buck last year, but look how thick that is now. Here in a couple weeks, all this foliage will be off and you'll be able to see way up around that edge of that bowl. But this is why we like this area here. If you look at this, it's just so thick, and these deer can sneak through here. And we just got this little milk cranny that we're hanging out in. I got a water source behind me, so it's supposed to get up to about 75, 80 today. So maybe something will come and frequent the water hole this afternoon once they get warm, because deer need about a gallon of water a day. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if you guys can see him on the tree, but there's a baby red-tailed hawk right there in front of me. See his white belly? I don't know if the camera did any justice for us, but right there at that tree, kind of where the arrow's pointing, they were bedded down in there all day long since this morning, because they didn't come in and couldn't get past me, and they didn't get past Charles in the front, so they were bedded in there all day, and they just got up now. We got about 10 minutes, 15 minutes left of daylight. And they got up and walked up on the hillside, so it doesn't look like we're going to get a shot at them tonight, but they're here. I don't know if this is even better, but see that tree moving out there in the middle? See it moving? It's a buck. We got 3 bucks sitting out there playing around. 2 little ones, and the big one got up and walked away. I don't know where he went. But I think they all are back in there. They're just hanging out and chilling in there. They've been bedded down in there all day. I'm gonna have to wait till dark. I mean, it's getting really close to dark right now. But I'm gonna have to wait closer to dark when it's pitch black to walk out tonight, because I ain't busting this up. But maybe we'll get a better view of this.